In jail. Go on home. They're waiting for you.
Well, hello, Mr. Bank Examiner. How are you?
Mr. Bailey, there's a deficit.
I know, $8,000.
George, I've got a little paper.
I'll bet it's a warrant for my arrest. Isn't it wonderful? I'm going to jail. Merry Christmas. Reporters. Where's Mary? Mary! Oh, look at this wonderful old drafty house. Mary! 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 Have you seen my wife?
Merry Christmas, Daddy.
Kids! Pete! Oh. Kids! Janie, Tommy! Let me look at you. Oh, I could eat you up. Where's your mother?
She went looking for you. With Uncle Billy. Daddy!
Suzu, my little ginger snap. How do you feel?
Fine. Not a smidge of temper.
Not a smidge of Hallelujah.
Hello. George,
Mary.
darling, where are you? George, darling, where are you? Oh, George, George.
Let me touch you. Are you real? Oh,
George.
Well, you have no idea what's happened to me.
You've no idea what happened. Well, come on, George. Come on downstairs. Quick, they're on their way.
All right.
Come on. Come on in here now. Now you stand right over here by the tree. Right there. And don't move. Don't move. What's happening? Oh, I hear them coming now. George, it's a miracle. It's a miracle. What's happening? Who's gonna come, Daddy? Daddy? Come in, Uncle Billy. Everybody in here.
George!
Get her.
Isn't it wonderful? So many friends. Mary did it, George. Mary did it. She told some people you were in trouble, and they scattered all over town collecting money. Didn't ask any questions, just said, George in trouble, and tell me you
What is this,
like a spread like fair.
Another run on the bank?
Here, George. Merry Christmas.
Now, don't push. There we are. The line forms on the right. The line forms on the left. Now, come in, George. Now, don't hurry. God bless you. Oh, Mr. Martini. Step right up there. You all get up. I busted the jukebox, too.
I wouldn't have a roof over my head if it wasn't for you, George.
Just a minute. Quiet, everybody. Quiet. Now get this. It's from London.
Oh.
Mr. Gower cabled you need cash. Stop. My office instructed to advance you up to $25,000. Stop. Hee-haw and Merry Christmas, Sam Wainwright.
Mr. Martini, how about some wine?
The fool flew all the way up here in a blizzard.
Harry, how about your banquet in New York?
Oh, I left right in the middle of it. As soon as I got Mary's telegram. Good idea, Ernie. A toast. To my big brother, George.
the richest man in town.
That's a Christmas present from a very dear friend of mine.
Look, Daddy, teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
That's right. That's right.
Attaboy, Clarence.
Now you.
Oh, no,
Come on.
no, I...
Come on.
Oh, Dudley, this is heaven.
You found the perfect word.
Look what I'm doing. Oh.
You're a beautiful skater, Julia. In fact, you're beautiful.
Hello, friends. Hello, friends. I hope you can hear me. Let me know what you think. Welcome to 2 hours of me talking about how I didn't have time to do something. Very happy to be here with you all. I am, as usual, for these, underslept, but very happy to have some holiday time with you today. Let me know if the sound is okay, because I didn't have time to run a sound check, because the way I did the audio last time didn't work today for some reason, so I had to improvise at the last minute, and I didn't have enough time to check it. It's only on the left? Oh, you're kidding. It looks stereo. Are you messing with me? Please don't mess with me right now. It sounds fine. Okay. Joe, be serious. Okay, I have so much. I'm sorry we got started a little bit late, but that was just how things were going to go this morning. I tried so hard. I slept so little, but I'm here. I just want to say hi to everybody real quick. Joe, Aaron Arnold, my mom is here. My brother from another mother, Aaron Cohen, is here. Michael made it. Illuminated, great to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Emily, thanks for joining. Sid, thanks for joining. Happy Hanukkah. We're still in Hanukkah, right? The days and time. Like, I can't believe we're only like 5 days or something from Christmas. That's pretty nuts. And it's going to go so fast. Let's see, anyone else I missed? Sunny made it, I think. Sunny. Ken made it. Sounds good. You have stereo. Okay. Am I drunk? I wish. No, I'm not. It's still Hanukkah. Well, happy Hanukkah. Happy Christmas time. Whatever you celebrate, I'm very happy you're here. What's up, Carlos? Great to have you. If you're watching and I haven't said hi yet, please let me know in the chat. Angela, what's going on? Glad you're here. Wee. Day 5. Day 5 of Hanukkah. Thank you so much. So one of the other things is I won't be able to hear alerts, so I'm going to have to check my phone occasionally to make sure I'm caught up on priority requests and stuff. So I normally don't like to have my phone out for these things, but the notifications on other devices are not working, so I'll have to check this. Michael, thank you so much. Aaron and Joe, thank you so much for the gifts. So Aaron, Joe, and Michael, we need to give them priority requests. So Aaron, and I think we only have a few requests in the chat. So Michael, if there's anything you would like to hear, thanks so much for the support, everybody. If there's anything you would like to hear, let us know, and we'll get it in after Aaron's request. And then I think Joe wanted Ugly Sweater Blues. I don't know why it didn't add it in. Ugly Sweater. There it is. Joe. Yeah, typing is going to be extra challenging today. Because I needed music stand here because not all my Christmas charts are in my computer. So I needed a different device for charts today. So yeah, if you are someone that is familiar with using Twitch and the song request feature that most streamers use, please go ahead and just use it for me today. And then if you have no idea what I'm talking about, you can just look at the list and then type your request into the chat. I advise just copying the list link and opening it in your browser and looking at it there and then coming back to the Facebook feed rather than using the in Facebook browser because it's not conducive. So just a little insider tip for you there. Look at all these requests. This is amazing. Okay. Aaron, Joe, and then I don't see one from Michael yet, but hopefully we'll get there. Okay. Once Upon a Winter Time is our first request. And hopefully, let's see. Title, okay. So this one is a new one for this year. I actually have added quite a few new tunes. Not as many as I wanted by now, but alas. Yes, I did, Joe. I did too. Some new songs. Oh, you added some of the new songs? Yeah, I don't have a I mean, I think Emily's going to be helping out a little bit with moderating. But I otherwise don't have a mod. Scott might not make it today. So any help is greatly appreciated with the song list because typing is going to be kind of challenging in this setup. I can, but Count Your Blessings, please. Yeah, that's the right song. Okay. I am so warm. But it's not actually that hot in here, according to the thermostat. I guess I should play some music and I'll deal with that later. So this is a new one, Once Upon a Winter Time. It's from a Disney short called Once Upon a Winter Time, originally sung by Frances Langford. I've been wanting to add this one to the book for literal years, and I finally got... I got pretty close last year, but I got stuck on some parts, and then the holiday season was over, so I finally wrapped up an arrangement I can live with. Requested by Aaron. And you'll have to let me know what you think of the sound, because I'm not sure what it sounds like for you. Don't you kinda love December when the merry snowbells chime? We're together once upon a winter time. time. Lovely weather once upon a winter time. On a frozen pond, folks are swaying. Sweetheart, who cares? We'll have more fun sleighing behind two chestnut mares when we say goodbye, December. Merry bells no longer chime. We'll remember once upon a winter time. On the frozen pond, folks are swaying. Sweetheart, who cares? We'll have more fun sleighing behind two chestnut mares when we say goodbye, December. Merry bells no longer chime. We'll remember once upon a winter time. Don't you kinda love December when the merry snow bells chime? We're together once upon a winter time. Every single snowflake falling plays a jingle down your spine. We're together, lovely once a winter time. On a frozen pond, folks are swaying. Sweetheart, who cares? We'll have more fun sleighing behind two chestnut mares when we say goodbye, December. Merry bells no longer chime. We'll remember once upon a winter time. Remember December once upon a winter time. Yay, sort of an easy-ish one for me to start with. I definitely didn't have time to. Oh, Mama D's here too. Wee. Didn't have time to. I don't know, everything. I didn't have time for anything. I hope the sound was okay. Let me know if it was all right. Let me catch up on chat a little bit. Please be patient with me today with the song queue because there's probably going to be more requests than usual, and I am going to have a hard time typing and keeping up with chat. But if I owe you a priority request, just remind me in the chat. And if you've sent in a request and I haven't acknowledged it, then Ken, thank you so much for the gift. Thank you. We owe Ken a priority request as well. Look at all these songs in the queue. This is great. Thank you so much, Aaron, for that last request. One for my mom. And then Ken, we'll put Ken's in here after Joe's. And I think we still owe Michael a priority request. Let's see. I think I might do Too Many to Count from Emily before. Well, we'll do it. I just want to bump one of yours up, Emily. But there's a lot of like waltzy and ballads in here, so I just mixed them around a little bit. Thanks again so much. If you have a favorite holiday song, let me know in the chat. And if I happen to do it, I'll do it for you. It needs 2 dB of mid-range. Is it okay? No, but really, is it all right? Hi, Tracy. How you doing? Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah. Merry Yuletide, everybody. And also, I have a birthday in a few days. My birthday's on Christmas Day, so this is sort of my birthday stream, if you will. Very happy to be spending some time with you all. If you have been, if you're not in the fold with like Patreon and other stuff that I have going on the internet, I've been doing a holiday show here at in Austin for the regional. Our local regional theater is doing a show, and I'm doing their lobby music before all the performances. So there are actually more performances, but I'm doing 54 of them. I think there are actually like 60, perhaps, or somewhere in there, 58. But I'm doing 54 of them. I just did my 31st performance with the show last night, and then I have another one tonight, and then 2 doubles. Or actually, I have I have a double on Saturday, but I'm performing at the market that they're having outside, which is free and open to the public, in between the 2 shows, and then on Sunday I'm doing another double. This coming Tuesday, I will not be at the theater because I am hosting my own holiday show at Batch. It's also free in all ages. I would love for you to come. I'm gonna have some special stuff prepared and party favors. If you used to come to my old annual holiday shows, it'll be like that, but without a band. It'll just be me solo. The Bat shows have been so magical since we started doing them in September, and I'm really looking forward to doing a holiday show here at Batch, I mean. So I all that to say, a lot of stuff going on. The 54 shows is in addition to like the normal stuff that I do. So I'm pretty tired and hanging a little bit hanging on by a thread. But my spirits I'm in good spirits. Everything's good. But I've basically had 0 admin time. And so it's been really hard to keep up with normal stuff like emails and updating you on things and all the stuff. So apologies for that. Thank you for your patience. And the show ends on the 3rd. I think I have some other stuff coming up that first week of January, but after that things will settle down a little bit, and I'll try to be more on the ball, so to speak, at that point. Ugly Sweater Blues. This is a request from Joe. There is a contemporary artist that I love that has an incredible holiday album called J.D. McPherson. All the songs on the album are original tunes, holiday songs, and he does kind of like that throwback 50s jump blues rock and roll thing. And his holiday album is called Socks. It's amazing, and this is one of the songs from Socks requested by Joe. Mama, don't make me wear that old thing again. Hand-knitted Christmas tree and a silly snowman. No matter if I refuse, I got them ugly sweater blues. Mama, why can't you see I feel like a fool? Green elves with snowflakes, scratchy alpaca wool. Maybe you've heard the news. I got them ugly sweater blues. Another year, another sweater, and another holiday soiree. Mama hears the people laughing while the presents are unwrapping, and she's not even sorry. Mama, don't make me wear that old thing again. Bright red with sleigh bells and a gingerbread man, corduroys and pointy shoes. I got the ugly sweater blues. Driving to Atlanta for an interview left a bunch of my stuff set up at the theater, so I'm like trying to. I have it all spiked, so I don't have to, figure out where everything goes every time. But I left a bunch of it there, so I'm trying to figure out how to be comfortable. Because so I will. I also normally I have this amplified, so to speak, but something right when I was setting it up, something broke, so I couldn't plug it in. But I'll still use it. I think you'll be able to hear it. It's kind of quiet, but let's see. Catch up on chat. Thanks, Joe. The little Christmas. Yeah, I wanted to have something. I didn't have time. Actually, Ed decorated this little one for me because I ran out of time, so he did it for me. But it looks really cute. And then I don't think anyone said anything about the mouse guitar yet. But that was a special gift in October from someone, and it is very cool. It's actually a tenor guitar, so it has 4 strings. And at some point when I have time to work on it, I'll learn some tunes on it and play it for you. What are you guys talking about? Wear an inflatable costume, get in free. Just making sure I didn't miss anything in the chat here. Nice, thanks, Sunny. So you can hear Pepe barking, but it's not as loud as it is with the condenser mic. I prepped his little box in case he needs to come in and settle in here, but hopefully he'll be good. We'll see. Okay, that last one was a request from Joe. That's Ugly Sweater Blues. That's from a J.D. McPherson Christmas record called Socks that I highly recommend you listen to this season if you haven't yet. Next up is from Ken. I think this would be a good one for the kazoogle. Okay, let's see if I missed anything here. But I don't know how chat in YouTube on phone. I think it's I think there's like if you flip it to be vertical, Shane, if you're watching on YouTube, we're live on YouTube and Twitch right now, everybody. In addition to Facebook, I think if you flip it into vertical, it'll show the chat underneath, or it'll say like see live chat, and then it'll open a chat window. Or if anyone else who's used, I think Carlos is watching on YouTube also. I mean, I guess if he can't see the chat, then chat messages wouldn't help. But let me know if any of you have any ideas of how to access that. I guess I could try to. That'll take too long. If I try to do it on my phone right now, it'll take too long. Oh yeah. So. So the mouse guitar. This is a replica of the one that was used on the Mickey Mouse Club show in the 50s. And it's very cute. It's so special. I love it. So looping has been it was part of the original plan. It has been aspirational, and I have not had time because it requires programming, and not just, I mean, the actual programming just takes time, like setting the tempo, naming it, saving it to a preset, all that stuff. Then also there's programming of like, okay, how is the arrangement going to work? And how do I want to map out the actual board for like on a technical, in a technical way to make sure that it, makes sense and works. And then you need to rehearse a lot, so that when things inevitably go wrong live, you know how to save it. And I also wanted to do a bunch of looping last year, and then my board died. So this is I finally got like a replacement for the thing that I had. They discontinued the thing that I had. So this is taking the place of my old looper. You can see Facebook chat, but we can't see yours. Yeah, that's true. So the Facebook chat will relay to YouTube and Twitch, but not in reverse. So Twitch and YouTube chat will not be seen by Facebook peeps, but it will send you Facebook messages to the other chats. What was I going to say? So yeah, the looping. Yeah, I was going to do it last year, and then my looper died, so that was just not on the table anymore. And then this year, I really wanted to work up some looping tunes, and the short version is I just don't have time. I haven't had time. And I actually spent like an hour or two in between, because we had a double yesterday at the theater, so I actually spent like 2 hours in between shows yesterday programming the current set that I have. Just the tempos and like putting them in the set list order, and then I was running through it on the PA like during sound check just to make sure everything was fine. And on 2 of the presets, for seemingly no reason at all, it would just, when I clicked the click button, it would increase the mic gain and just start feeding back. I'd have no idea why. So I need to troubleshoot that and figure that out. The short version is maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. There's just not that much time left. I only have like 20 shows left. So I don't know if it'll be worth it at this point. I'm trying to I really was wanting to do it, and but I might have to let that dream go yet again this year. We'll see. A neighborhood cat moved into your house last week. That's exciting. Okay. Rocking Around the Christmas Tree request from Ken, I believe. Oh my gosh, Sean! Long time no see, how you been? Thank you so much for the gift. I can't see what that says. If you have a special request, let us know in the chat, we'll add it in. Something like that. Something like that. I try to do too many things at once. Thank you so much, Can. I think. Oh my gosh. Someone sent me some love. I'm not sure who that was from. Thank you so much, Ken, for the gift and for that request. Much appreciated. Oh, Mike put something in. Cool. So we'll do that one next because we owe Michael a priority request. And then Sean, is there anything special you'd like to hear? Let us know. We owe you a priority request also. So depending on which method you use, I may not be able to see your name attached to a tip jar donation. So if you made a donation, there are 2 of you in the last 2 to 5 minutes, and you would like a priority request. Well, in the last 2 to 5 minutes, thank you so much for the gift and for your support. Really means a lot. Helps me keep the lights on in here, and replace equipment when they die out of the blue, right when you need them the most. But also, if you would like a priority request, please let us know in the chat so that we can add it into the queue for you. And thank you so much. So Christmas song is next, requested by Michael. Michael, I'm so glad you could join us today. Thanks for being here. And if there's anyone that I haven't said hi to yet, please forgive me. I'm working with very few brain cells and a limit and attention deficit disorder. And also, we've got a lot of activity in the chat today, so I'm having a hard time keeping up. Something to occupy my right foot. So I've been working up. So those of you that have been along on this ride with me, I've been using a tambourine on my foot, like an elastic one, because I've been wanting. What I was wanting was a cabasa, which is, I keep forgetting to bring one in. But it's a Latin percussion instrument that is like a round disc, like fat disc, basically on a handle that has like ball chain around it. So when you twist it, it makes sort of this like shake-ish rattling sound. It's very cool. It goes like chick, chick. It's like a chick sound. So I had the elastic foot tambourine, and I wanted a foot pedal version of the cabasa, which is very expensive, and I already had the foot tambourine, and I hadn't been using the foot tambourine. So this was, I don't know, how many years ago was this now? 3 or 4 years ago? I was like, well, I'll see if I can get myself to use the foot tambourine before I go and buy something I might not end up using, right? So then the foot tambourine became an integral part of the one-man band show, the Holly Frost one-man band show. And then we added the kazoogle, 2 years ago, I think? It became a little bit of an ordeal trying to figure out how to mount it. But then I've been using the foot tambourine all this time, but I haven't been able to get the cabasa. But then, Eduardo, my husband is a drummer, if any of you are not, are kind of new to the tribe. Eduardo and I were talking about foot percussion, and there have been some other options that we've thrown around. But I think what I'm working up to now is actually, it's called a low boy. It's basically like a floor version of a small hi-hat. So I'm borrowing my husband's foot tambourine pedal thing, and we've got some sleigh bells attached to it for a little extra holiday sparkle. And so I've been practicing with this. It also has the added feature of not jingling when I take a step and I need to go do something because it's not attached to my foot. I think I'm going to have to keep my right foot free, though, for loops. Eventually, that will hopefully be a thing. But I was thinking I really like the foot tambourine. So if I do the low boy, I mean, I probably won't need the tambourine anymore because we'll have the chick sound. Because the low boy will give me a the chick of the hi-hat, and I'll also be able to kind of do a kick and have a little bit of like a splash sound, like, for ends of songs and stuff. So that is now the new aspirational thing, and I almost got it before the show started so that I could practice with it, but it just wasn't in the cards financially. So hopefully we'll I'll be able to do it. We'll see. And then, I still use the foot tambourine if it's a situation where I'm not going to be bringing my entire rig. I play at the airport a lot. Like, I'm not going to bring everything to the airport because I have to take everything through TSA. So that's a scenario where I would just take the elastic foot tambourine. I'm not gonna go get it right now, but but it exists. It is still around and it will still be in use. Okay, Christmas song for Mike. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. And we have baby Pepe out there singing background vocals for me again. Hopefully it's not too loud. Thank you so much, Michael. Thank you so much for the gift. Thanks so much for being here. Thank you. There's someone else sent another tip jar love. And it just says someone. I don't have the name. So if I owe you a priority request, if you've contributed in the last like 5 to 10 minutes and I haven't acknowledged you directly, it's because it just says someone. But please know I really, really appreciate your support. And if there's a special song you'd like to hear, let us know and we'll bump it into the top of the queue for you. Donations are not required to submit a request, by the way. And if there's a song that you like, a holiday song that you like, and you haven't looked at the list, just drop it in the chat. If I can do it, we'll add it into the queue. Oh, well, I hope that's genuine. Thank you. He's barely audible. Okay, that's good. Oh yeah, go wrap presents. That sounds great. Welcome in, everybody. If I haven't acknowledged you directly yet, thanks so much for being here. This is our 8th annual holiday live stream gathering. My birthday's on Christmas Day, and so this is kind of also serves as a streamer birthday party. Command, so you can check the link, and then if you're signed into Twitch, you just click the request button on whatever song you like from the request song list. Or you can just look at the list and then type in your request and we can add it in for you. You want me to fire someone at your wife's work, Joe? Just do it, singing it in a voicemail. That would be pretty funny. I probably would. For the right price, I would probably do it. Especially if it was just a recording. Okay. Let me see if I missed anything else. I think I'm caught up on thanking and all that kind of stuff. Let me know what your plans are for the holidays. I want to know. I'm going to be working. Working so much. Also, so we've got the Austin holiday show this coming Tuesday, December 23rd. It's free. I hope you'll come if you're local and you're available. And then actually, there's going to be like a first ever since the pandemic, basically, Holly Frost trio show on New Year's Eve at Geraldine's. So, long ago in a previous lifetime, in the before times, I used to play at Geraldine's all the time. It's this really beautiful, kind of upscale bar restaurant at this beautiful hotel called Hotel Van Zant in downtown Austin. And when they first opened, I played there all the time, and I've played there a lot over the years. We had a jazz brunch residency there in 2020 that we did, I think, 3 times because everything shut down in March. And I haven't been there since, and I haven't done a full band show probably since then. So my husband, Eddie, is going to play drums, and our friend Greg is going to play bass. And we're going to be playing on New Year's at Geraldine's if any of you are looking for something to do, like a dinner plans. It's more of like a cozy dinner thing than like a crazy ball drop countdown thing. So it's 8:30 to 10. If any of you would like to come, that would be fun too. But definitely batch holiday party is the next thing, and I'm very much looking forward to that. Thank you so much again, Michael, for the gift and for that request. We've got, let's see, if anyone can help me monitor the chat for if anyone threw some love in the jar and needs a priority request and I missed it in the chat, please let me know. Next up is Sid's request for Silver Bells. And I added quite a few new songs this year, if anyone wants to check out the new songs on the list. Okay. Silver bells, it's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing, mating smile after smile, and on every street corner you hear silver bells, it's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring, soon it will be Christmas Day. Strings of streetlights, even stoplights, blink a bright red and green as the shoppers rush home with their treasures. Hear the snow crunch, see the kids bunch. This is Santa's big scene, and above all this bustle you hear silver bells, it's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring, soon it will be Christmas Day. City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing, mating smile after smile. Very soon it will be Christmas Day. Thank you so much, Sid, for that request. Originally, what I would consider a show tune, featured in a Bob Hope film called The Lemon Drop Kid. Aaron can probably fact check me on that. It's a duet. I can't remember the gal's name that sings on it. Let's see. Is there a matinee show? Yeah, there's a matinee. We have a lot of matinees coming up, actually. Let's see. And actually, if anyone wants to come, it used to be the lobby show used to be open to the public, and then and it's not now, basically. But if anyone does want to come, I can get you in just to the lobby part. If you wanted to come, just let me know. And let's see. Matinees. There's one tomorrow, Sunday, the 23rd before batch, and then I think you have holiday plans, but there's like almost every day that there is a show after Christmas, there's a matinee that's like doubles for the rest of the time. If you're in Austin, I'm playing in between shows on Saturday. They have like a market with like local vendors. So if you want to do some last minute holiday shopping, you can come out to the like quad area in front of Zach. I think the whole thing is from probably 3 to 6, or 2 to 6. I should know. But I play from 5 to 6. So if you'd like to come and enjoy some music and do some shopping from some local vendors, that would be a fun, easy, free way to do it also. But yeah, lots of matinees. If you're curious about the Christmas Carol production where I'm doing the pre-show entertainment for that, just go to the theater's website at zachtheater.org, and all the dates will be listed there. I'm not doing every single show. Like I won't be there on Tuesday night because I have my own holiday show that night. But generally speaking, I'm performing before all those shows. Okay, next request is from my mom, Blue Christmas. Let's see. Oh, is Maya here? Did Maya like the show? I wanna hear what you thought of the show, Maya. Is there a matinee show? Oh, were you talking about you were just talking, are you talking about Christmas Carol, or are you talking about the thing at Batch? Yeah. No, I couldn't. I can't even, I don't even have backstage access for this. I'm a lowly musician. In typical fashion, I'm treated as subhuman. No, everyone's really sweet, but I don't have like clearance for that. So couldn't even. Blue Christmas. Haven't done this one in a while. Let's see. I have too many songs, friends. I'm trying to tap. I'm trying to get back up to the letter B. But there's hundreds. Blue Christmas. Okay, I hope I can remember the words to this. There is in this show, there is a Tiny Tina, because they have like 2 casts of kids, kind of like what we did for Sound of Music. Aw, for Bessie. I know I almost put some like Bessie memorial stuff over here, but I ran out of time. This is only our second stream without Bessie, my doggo who made her transition on October 8th. I'm finally like not crying every single day, so that's good. But we miss her a lot. Yeah, so there's a tiny Tina in this production of Christmas Carol, and actually, she's like related to the family that runs Batch, which is pretty cute, to my understanding. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't mean a thing, dear, if you're not here with me. And when those blue memories start calling, that's when those blue snowflakes start falling. You'll be doing alright in your Christmas of white, but I'll have a blue Christmas. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when that blue heartache starts calling. You'll be doing alright in your Christmas of white, but I'll have a blue Christmas. Okay, I managed not to cry. Thank you. My mom requested that one as a dedication for Bess Bess. We miss so much. Oh, yay! I'm so glad you used them. When we did Christmas in June, every year we do Christmas in June. So on June 25th, we do holiday songs, and some of you opted in for like a little gift, and I sent you a special postcard and some wallpapers, which were very fun to make. They're super cute. I'm glad you're getting some use out of them. Oh. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm caught up on chat. All right, too many to count. So this is it's a holiday song, but it's kind of more of a Thanksgiving-ish song that I wrote a few years ago, and then a couple years after that, I did a recording of it that I'm really proud of. It's available on streaming services and stuff. I do have a Christmas album also that I put out in 2019, I think, and that's called Alone for the Holidays. It's only available on Bandcamp. I put the link in the description of the video, or it should be in the description of the video. I'm not sure. Or you can just go to I think it's hollyfrost.bandcamp.com if you want to check that out. So full holiday album. That's like a solo album of holiday songs. And then this next one I'm going to play for you is like a fully produced single that I put out a few years ago. Let's see if I can do this one from memory. Summer finally breaks, and at long last I get that first chill. I shiver and shake, quiver with such a great excitement that I can't sit still. When the leaves begin their annual tumble and fall, crinkling beneath every step, my coat and collar gets popped with a skip and a hop. I feel I'm ready for whatever's next. I simply shed all sorrow at the scent of sugar and spice. For how can I feel hapless when I'm bundled up so nice? Truly I couldn't ask for more when my loved ones start hanging around. When I think of the blessings I'm grateful for, I find there's just too many to count. Sorrow at the scent of sugar and spice. For how can I feel hapless when I'm bundled up so nice? Truly I couldn't ask for more when my loved ones start hanging around. When I think of the blessings I'm grateful for, I find there's just too many to, just too many to, just too many to count. Too many to count. Original tune that I released. I think it's been a couple years now. 2022? No, 23. 2023. I think. Oh, that's so sweet. You found your name tag. Yeah. I don't know. I think even if I could do, Alone for the Holidays vinyl, I don't know if I would, because I think I'd rather do a new holiday record and put that on vinyl. But it was nice for the time. I'm a lot better at recording now. I don't know. That's a big investment. It would be nice to have a holiday record on vinyl, though. I agree. Okay. Too many to count. That was a request from Emily. We have a lot of requests from Emily. I guess they might have been from other folks. Let's see. Am I all caught up on? Okay. Yeah. If anyone else would like a priority request, and I owe you one, let me know. We still have quite a few slots available in the queue, like free slots. So feel free to check out the request list and drop something in. Let's see. We just did one from Emily, so I suppose let's do one from Aaron, and then we'll do Ken's request, and then we'll see if we have any more to stagger in. I don't think we've done really any of the new ones besides the Disney tune. So I guess if I have to, I can put some songs into the queue as well. Joe, did you say you wanted to add some of those in? I didn't see anything like that in the chat, or I didn't see song titles in the chat, I mean. I saw your comment about it. Christmas Waltz for Aaron. It's like it's like the baby knows when we're doing a slower song. He starts barking. Frosted window panes, candles gleaming inside, painted candy canes on a tree. Santa's on his way, he has filled his sleigh with things for you and for me. It's that time of year when the world falls in love. Every song you hear seems to say Merry Christmas. May your New Year dreams come true. And this song of mine in 3/4 time wishes you and yours the same thing too. It's that time of year when the world falls in love. Every song you hear seems to say Merry Christmas. May your New Year dreams come true. And this song of mine in 3/4 time wishes you and yours the same thing too. Christmas Waltz for Aaron. Thank you so much, Aaron. Angie, what's up? Hot chocolata. That's 2 albums. Yeah, I don't know. It would be great. I don't think I could do it. Aw. Never watch them again. Okay. Well, let me finish the French record first. I posted an update to the Ko-Fi like blog post feed with every intention to also send out emails and like individual messages, but I just haven't had time. Yeah, it's been brutal. The schedule that I'm on is pretty brutal, and I'm trying to keep up. And I've been trying to find the time to do that admin, which is going to be pretty time intensive to do since like Thanksgiving, and I just haven't been able to. So there is an update. I have a more in-depth update coming to those of you who have already pre-ordered or otherwise supported the record. The short version is that I was trying to do like a quick and dirty, like fully produced recordings, but kind of just a couple steps up from the Alones, which were these solo collections I was putting out a few years ago. Didn't want to just keep doing more of those. So these are more produced. And I wasn't planning on going like full on. But the more I worked on it, the more I just didn't want to submit it when I had a vision for what I wanted it to be, and I know I can do it. I just need more time. So I kept trying to push myself to finish it and get it done. But I was starting to not enjoy it, and I was having to make a lot of concessions. And why? I mean, I know I said that I was going to do it quickly, but I don't really have to do it quickly, right? So anyway, I do owe people direct messages. I think the plan now is to try to finish it up by the spring so it can actually come out in the summer like it was supposed to last summer, and that will give me some time to continue working on it and get it like closer to what I was envisioning for the project once it got going. So yeah, that'll also give us some more time to raise some more funds. Maybe we could do that on vinyl. And that's the update. If you supported the project, hoping to get a CD like before the end of this year, and this is frustrating for you, let me know. I'm happy to issue like a refund or whatever, but know that all your support is really appreciated. Even though it's much more affordable to make a record from home than it is to go into a studio with a bunch of people, it still isn't free. I have to pay for software and licensing fees and all this other stuff. So thank you so much for your support. It is going to funding this whole process. And because I'm saving the money of going into a studio and doing it with a bunch of people somewhere, that means I have to be like 8 people instead. So I have to kind of pay back that with time. And so it's just going to take a lot longer than me going into the studio for a few days with some people. So thank you for your support and your patience. I do owe you like a direct message update, and I have been really wanting to do it. I just haven't had time because my schedule is insane right now, as it tends to be around this time of year, but a little more than normal this year. We Need a Little Christmas, requested by Ken. Okay. Haul out the holly, put up the tree before my spirit falls again. Fill up the stocking, I may be rushing things, but deck the halls again now. For we need a little Christmas right this very minute. Candles in the window, carols at the spinet. Yes, we need a little Christmas right this very minute. It hasn't snowed a single flurry, but Santa dear, we're in a hurry. So climb down the chimney, turn on the brightest string of lights I've ever seen. Slice up the fruitcake, it's time we hung some tinsel on the evergreen bough. For I've grown a little leaner, grown a little colder, grown a little sadder, grown a little older, and I need a little angel sitting on my shoulder. Need a little Christmas now. Haul out the holly, haven't I taught you well to live each living day? Fill up the stocking. older, grown a little older, and I need a little angel sitting on my shoulder. Need a little Christmas now, for we need a little music, need a little laughter, need a little singing, ringing through the rafter, and I need a little snappy, happy ever after. Need a little Christmas now. Oh yeah, that one's a that one's a little easier now after the year of shedding on guitar. All right. Kaliki Maka's already in the list, Joe. Someone else put that in. Angie, how you been? What's going on? Thanks for joining us today. Sorry, I'm extra scatterbrained. Okay, hot chocolata. Have yourself. I'm just gonna type J. For Joe. Thanks again so much, Ken, for the gift and for the request. And then Kaliki Maka is already in here. Emily requested that one. Have yourself. I don't need to see the keyboard normally, but it's too awkward and it's hidden. Have yourself. Also, Joe. Okay. Any other requests I missed? All I want for Christmas is my birthday. Yeah, if anyone can add that in for me, that would be awesome. We also have the other birthday Christmas song now, too, the Spike Jones one. My Birthday Comes on Christmas is what it's called. I thought for sure someone was going to request the Mariah Carey song today, and I just want to say thank you for not doing that. I would. For you, I would, but thank you for not making me. Okay, what's next? Let's see. There's Always Tomorrow. Is Aaron Cohen still here? If he is, then I could do We Need a Little Christmas. Or It Feels Like Christmas. There's always tomorrow for dreams to come true. Believe in your dreams, come what may. There's always tomorrow with so much to do and so little time in a day. We all pretend the rainbow has an end, and you'll be there, my friend, someday. There's always tomorrow for dreams to come true. Tomorrow is not far away. We all pretend the rainbow has an end. You'll be there, my friend, someday. There's always tomorrow for dreams to come true. Tomorrow is not far away. Okay, that one was for Emily. We have a request from Joe. So this was one of the ones that I was wanting to work up for loop. So it's not as cool, just me on guitar, but it's still a very cute song. So we'll do it. Gotta find it. There it is. I haven't done it that much, so it's a little bit of a pop quiz. Chocolate, scotta chocolate. Bevo, bevo, bevo tanto chocolate. Bevo, bevo, bevo tanto scotta chocolate. Hotter, hotter chocolate. Flip a dip a whip a cream in the middle of a hotter, hotter chocolate. Pick her up and drink her down. Square cake, round cake, pizza pound cake. Grab a chunk and dunk a hunk in the middle of a hotter, hotter chocolate. Pick her up and drink her down. When you're going loco, you're out of your cocoa. Go down to the old Eucharist spot, and you gotta drink a lot of hotter, hotter chocolate. Flip a dip a whip a cream in the middle of a hotter, hotter chocolate. Pick her up and drink her down. Scotta, scotta chocolate. Scotta tutto chi nel petto una cotta che mi scotta, scotta chocolate. La mia cotta va a passare. Matta, matta, sono matta. Più un lotto che del letto tutti loco, loco. Son sepolta, più non ti entro di compa. When you're going loco, you're out of your cocoa. Go down to the old Eucharist spot, and you gotta drink a lot of hotter, hotter chocolate. Flip a dip a whip a cream in the middle of a hotter, hotter chocolate. Pick her up and drink her down. Chocolate. Chocolate. Scotta chocolate. Bevo, bevo, bevo tanto chocolate. Bevo, bevo, bevo tanto scotta chocolate. Drink a cup of hot chocolate. 1956, Hada Chocolata, written by one of the people that wrote it was the person that wrote the Addams Family theme song. Oh, Aaron's here, yay. Been so busy, doesn't feel Christmassy. Yeah, I've been feeling that way too. I was just saying, Aaron, that if you were here, I could do It Feels Like Christmas. So let me find that one. That was a request from Joe for Hada Chocolata. It's a new one for me this year that I was gonna do with looping, so it's not quite as cool solo. But it'll be fun, I think. If I ever get around to it. It feels like Christmas. Where is that? It feels it if okay, we're in if. It. There we go. Yay! It Feels Like Christmas is next We still have 3 free slots available if anyone wants to drop in more requests. Feels like Christmas from this. I specialize in songs from about the 1920s to the 1960s typically, and I write original tunes, but we make a few exceptions like this one from Muppet Christmas Carol. I wish I had the love song, but I don't have a chart for it. It's been on the list of songs to add for a lot of years, but haven't gotten around to it. Feels like Christmas. It's in the singing of a street corner choir. It's going home and getting warm by the fire. It's true wherever you find love. It feels like Christmas. A cup of kindness that we share with another. A sweet reunion with a friend or a brother. In all the places you find love, it feels like Christmas. It is the season of the heart. A special kind of caring. The ways of love made clear. And it is the season of the spirit. A message if we hear it. Let's make it last all year. It's in the giving of a gift to another. A pair of mittens that was made by your mother. It's all the ways that we show love. Feel like Christmas. A part of childhood we'll always remember. It is the summer of the soul in December. Yes, when you do your best for love, it feels like Christmas. It is the season of the heart. A special time of caring. The ways of love made clear. And it is the season of the spirit. The message if we hear it is make it last all year. It's in the singing of a street corner choir. It's going home and getting warm by the fire. It's true wherever you find love. It feels like Christmas. It's true wherever you find love. It feels like Christmas. It feels like Christmas. It feels like Christmas. It feels like Christmas. That's like some Danny Elfman level of modulations. It's so good though. I love that one. That was a special one for my brother from another mother, Aaron. Vic Mizzy. Vic Mizzy is one of the writers on Hot Chocolata. Rizzo and Gonzo would approve. Oh, thank you so much. Let me know if there's anything else special you want to hear, Mama D and Aaron. Okay. Favorite things for Emily, and then what was the one? Oh, you really wanted to hear New Year's Eve? Okay. New Year's Eve. This is another one that I begrudgingly do at Christmas time because we're not going to do it right away, but I'll give you the spiel now. What are you doing New Year's Eve? Written by Frank Lesser, one of my favorite songwriters from this period, who is known for other songs, better known for other songs, including Baby It's Cold Outside. But he wrote What Are You Doing New Year's Eve? And actually didn't like that people sang it at Christmas time, because the point is that, like, if you sing this song in March and you ask someone that you just started seeing what are they doing New Year's Eve, you're like kind of asking for like a long-term involvement. And if you're asking on December 19th, that's not really that big of a commitment, is it? But if I ever were to do it not at Christmas time, people would be confused because they just assume and associate it with that. So I sort of have been begrudgingly doing it at this time of year. But we'll do that in a little bit. We're going to have to pad the song list with some up-tempo tunes. Oh, you wanted the birthday one. That didn't make it in. Birthday. I'm going to add the Spike Jones one. And we'll do my tune, the one that Joe actually requested. Let's see. Save Have Yourself for Later, perhaps. Okay, this looks good. The with those in there, the queue is technically full. If you'd like to submit like a free request, go ahead and drop it into the chat, and we'll just add a couple spots in since I added some. And then that'll be kind of like last call for free requests, so that I can make it to my other gig later today. First up is Favorite Things from Emily. Request from Emily. Favorite things. Thanks everyone so much for hanging out with me today. It just wouldn't be the same. Holiday season would not be the same without the special time we get to spend together. So thank you. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with string. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with string. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudel, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodle, wild geese and fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things. Then I don't feel so bad. Favorite things requested by Emily from Sound of Music. I haven't done. I had it. I had that one in the set for a little while, and then they actually were doing. They're using this song in the show that they're doing inside the actual theater. So I I decided to take this song out of my set list. Thanks so much, Emily. Happy holidays. Thank you for helping me out today so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My songs. Aw. Your songs go where they will, not necessarily where you intended. Huh? Okay. So Joe also requested Mele Kalikimaka. So it was a request from Emily. But we had 2 people request this one, so we'll do that. I know, I'm sad Uncle Christmas couldn't come too. I was thinking there's a chance he might come a little bit later. Yeah, he has like a standing thing on Fridays. I don't know if it's every Friday, but it seems to coincide with this quite frequently. Mele Kalikimaka. Sorry. I was just thinking like, oh, can I grab the ukulele? But I don't have it set up right now. Mele Kalikimaka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright, the sun to shine by day and all the stars at night. Mele Kalikimaka is a wise way to say Merry Christmas to you. See the chart, so I was guessing. How'd you like to spend Christmas on Christmas Island? How'd you like to spend a holiday away across the sea? How'd you like to spend Christmas on Christmas Island? How'd you like to hang your stocking on a great coconut tree? How'd you like to stay up late like the islanders do? Wait for Santa to sail in with your presents in a canoe. If you ever spend Christmas on Christmas Island, you will never stray, for every day your Christmas dreams come true. summoned you, Scott. We were just talking about you. Well, we have at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 songs. Plus whatever you request, and then if any other like tip jar-y requests come in. And then I think there's at least one more I want to do. So I think it'll probably be at least another 30 to 40 minutes. If I can hang that long. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, that was a request from both Joe and Emily. And now we're getting into some, this next one's a request from Joe. This is the one I was doing my soapbox spiel about. What are you doing New Year's Eve? Let's see, did I miss anything in the chat? I sense a disturbance in the force. Yay. Yeah, Scott, we were just talking about how we were so sad that you might miss this. Let Scott take over. I have been having a very challenging time doing the song list today. Okay, what are you doing New Year's Eve? Man, I really wish I had the chart up there. It'd be easier. I don't know if it'll be in here. What are you doing? No. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do it down here. What? All that, my whole soapbox thing to say. I love this song. It's a beautiful song. Thank you so much, Anonymous, for the gift sub on Twitch. Thank you. I've carried on with grace and aplomb. I might need a break just to get a quick break just to get a refill, coffee refill. When the bells all ring and the horns all blow and the couples we know are fondly kissing, will I be with you or will I be among the missing? Maybe it's much too early in the game. But I thought I'd ask you just the same. What are you doing New Year's? New Year's Eve. Wonder whose arms will hold you good and tight when it's exactly 12 o'clock that night. Welcoming in the new year, New Year's Eve. Maybe I'm crazy to suppose I'd ever be the one you chose out of the 1,000 invitations you received. Wonder, Joe, you distracted me. If I stand just one little chance, here comes the jackpot am crazy to suppose I'd ever be the one you chose. Out of the 1,000 invitations you'd receive. Ah, but if I stand just one little chance, here comes a jackpot question in advance. What are you doing, New Year's? New Year's Eve. What are you doing, New Year's Eve? New Year's Eve. What are you doing New Year's Eve? I have to do an acapella redeem. Is there actually an acapella redeem, or are you sending me on a goose chase? Cause I don't have a Twitch window open right now. But if I do actually, if I do actually have an acapella redeem that I need to do, then I'll go in and find it. But please don't make me open windows if I don't have to. Don't do it to me today. It's my birthday. Yahtzee. Okay. I think I need a refill. So I'm gonna do one, like a beat one, and then I'm gonna take a really short break to get a refill, make sure the dogs are alive, and then I'll come back and finish out the rest of the requests, and hopefully by then Scott will be here too. You don't think you have enough points? Are you? You've got to be kidding. Okay, gonna do this one, and then we're gonna do a mini set of birthday Christmas songs, and then we'll finish out the queue. We'll probably do, like, there's only one other one in the queue, but by the time Scott gets here, he might want to do one, and then I think I'm caught up on priority requests for now, and we are otherwise like the queue is full, so requests attached to tip jar donations override the queue being closed, but it's basically closed at this point. How do I make it off? Queue active. There we go. Queue. Cool. So here's one that's new for this year, and I'll do this one real quick, and then I'll take a really short break, and I'll hop back on, and we'll finish out the requests. Your heart a tingle, jing jingling, jingling, jingling. I love to hear our laughter mingle, ha ha, ho ho, gliding through the snow. Jing jingling, jingling, jingling. The bells have got the snowflakes dancing, jing jingling, jingling, jingling. Old Dobbin's even prancing, jing jingling, jingling, jingling. The night is made for sweet romancing, ha ha, ho ho, through the snow we go. Charms, and the way the sleigh is slipping in and a sliding makes you sliding even closer in my arms. Can't you hear the sleigh bells asking why we're single as they fly across the snowy hills and dales? And we're happy 'cause the sleigh bells seem to jingle in a winter fairyland like wedding bells. Jing jingling, 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 what fun to hear the sleigh bells jingle. Jing jingling, 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 they said you ought to tingle. Jing jingling, 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 I love to hear our laughter mingle. Ha ha, ho ho, gliding through the snow. Jing jingling, 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 the bells have got the snowflakes dancing. Jing jingling, 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 oh Dobbin's even prancing. Jing jingling, 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 the night is made for sweet romancing. Ha ha, ho ho, through the snow we go. Through a winter fairyland we go gliding in a cotton candy land of frozen charms. And the way the sleigh is slipping and a sliding brings you sliding even closer in my arms. Can't you hear the sleigh bells asking why we're single as we fly across the snowy hills and dales? And we're happy 'cause the sleigh bells seem to jingle in a winter fairyland like wedding bells. Jing jingling, 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 what fun to hear the sleigh bells jingle. Jing jingling, 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 set your heart a tingle. Jing jingling, 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 I love to hear our laughter mingle. Ha ha, ho ho, gliding through the snow. Jing jingling, 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 the bells have got the snowflakes dancing. Jing jingling, 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 oh Dobbin's even prancing. Jing jingling, 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 the night is made for sweet romancing. Ha ha, ho ho, through the snow we go. Jing jingling, 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 jingling. All right, I'll be right back. Hang tight, y'all.
Folks are swaying, sweetheart, who cares? We'll have more fun sleighing behind two chestnut mares. When we say goodbye, December, merry bells no longer chime. We'll remember once upon a winter time. Once upon a
Yay! Hello, Bedford Falls! Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, George! Merry Christmas, George!
Merry Christmas, movie house! Merry Christmas, Emporium! Merry Christmas, you wonderful old building and loan! Hey! Merry Christmas, Mr. Potter!
Happy New Year to you! In jail! Go on home, they're waiting for you.
Mary! 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 Well, hello, Mr. Bank Examiner. How are you?
Mr. Bailey, there's a deficit.
I know, $8,000.
George, I've got a little paper.
I'll bet it's a warrant for my arrest. Isn't it wonderful? I'm going to jail. Merry Christmas. Reporters, where's Mary? Mary! Oh, look at this wonderful old drafty house. Mary! 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 Have you seen my wife?
Merry
Kids! Pete! Oh. Kids! Janie, Tommy! Let me look at you. Oh, I could eat you up. Where's your mother?
She went looking for you.
With Uncle Billy. Daddy!
Zuzu, my little ginger snap. How do you feel?
Fine. Not a smidge of temperature.
Not a smidge of... Hallelujah.
Hello. George! George,
Mary.
darling.
Mary.
George, darling, where are you? Oh, George, George.
Let me touch you. Are you real?
George.
Well, you have no idea what's happened to me.
You've no idea what happened. Well, come on, George. Come on downstairs. Quick, they're on their way.
All right.
Come on. Come on in here now. Now you stand right over here by the tree. Right there. And don't move. Don't move. What's happening? Oh, I hear them coming now. George, it's a miracle. It's a miracle.
What's happening? Who's gonna come, Daddy? Daddy?
Come in, Uncle Billy. Everybody in here.
George! Is everything anything like it? Anything like it? Isn't it wonderful? So many friends. Mary did it, George. Mary did it. She told some people you were in trouble and they scattered all over town collecting money. Didn't ask any questions, just said, George in trouble and tell me you
What is
never
this,
saw anything like it. Spread like fair.
Another run on the bank? Here, George. Merry Christmas.
Now, don't push. There we are. The line forms on the right. The line forms on the right. Now, come in, George. Now, don't hurry. God bless you. Oh, Mr. Martini. Here's Martini. Step right up there. You all get up. I busted the jukebox, too.
I made the rounds of my charge account.
George, I changed my mind.
I've been saving this money for a divorce if ever I get a husband.
Here you are, George. You got the faculty all left out of it. Here's some beer to play with.
I wouldn't have a roof over my head if it wasn't for you, George.
Just a minute. Just a minute. Quiet, everybody. Quiet. Now, get this. It's from London.
Oh.
Mr. Gower cabled you need cash. Stop. My office instructed to advance you up to $25,000. Stop. Hee-haw and Merry Christmas, Sam Wainwright.
Mr. Martini, how about some wine?
The fool flew all the way up here in a blizzard.
Oh, Harry, how about your banquet in New York?
Oh, I left right in the middle of it. As soon as I got Mary's telegram. Good idea, Ernie. A toast. To my big brother, George, the richest man in town. That's a Christmas present from a very dear friend of mine.
Look, Daddy, teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
That's right. That's right.
Attaboy, Clarence.
Now you.
Oh, no,
Come on.
no, I...
Come on.
Oh, Dudley, this is heaven.
You found the perfect word.
Look what I'm doing. Oh.
You're a beautiful skater, Julia. In fact, you're beautiful.
I'm sad that I had to take you away from that beautiful scene from Holiday Inn. But we're back. We just have a few more songs in the queue. Scott is now here. The queue is technically closed at this point from free requests. If you are dying to hear something, the requests that come with like a tip jar donation override the queue being closed. But of course, Scott, if you would like a special request, let me know so that so that we can do something for you as a thank you for helping moderate today. I added one in. I tend to cycle through like fixations on like one or two songs each season. Like last year or the year before, I was like fixated on this song called Old St. Nicholas that I still have not charted. I keep meaning to and I just don't get to it, but that was like my fixation last year or the year before. Old St. Nicholas, you're the one. Ba-da-da-da, the mistletoe and Old St. Nicholas, hip hooray. Have a happy, happy Christmas day. Old St. Nicholas overhead. Da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Anyway, so this year, this next one I'm gonna play for you is like this year's fixate. Well, I have a couple like extra fixated on more than just one or two songs this year for some reason. I actually heard this song maybe last year or the year before, and I really liked it, but it was sort of late in the season, so I didn't have time to fixate on it. But this has been like one of my obsession songs this year. I think it was written for Edie Gourmet because it's on one of her records, and she's the only person I've heard do it. But I absolutely love it. I wanted to share it with you since it's like one of my new favorites. Yeah, I love that song too. The other songs I've fixated on, there's this really pretty K-Star song called December that I've fixated on, and the sort of more recent hyperfixation for this year is the Trim Up the Tree song from How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Trim up the tree with bingo balls and hoof floof fluff. Trim up the tree. I don't know why, it's just like that square dance thing just makes me want to do the like Jay-Z head bob, that meme. You're busy when you don't have time to fix it. Well, the thing is I can passively listen to things, but I can't actively do much. So I have a lot of time to listen to holiday music and no time to actually chart anything out, which is what gets frustrating. It's kind of like that at Halloween too. Okay. But yeah, I'm very excited about this one, so I wanted to be sure that I got this one in for you. first time. It felt so right. Deep in the drifting snow, I felt your glow melting all my lonely fears as we fell in love on the best winter night in years. While walking home, our noses turned from red to blue. So who can blame me if for warmth I clung to you? We kissed alone, frozen to the bone that winter night. But when your lips met mine for the very first time, it felt so right. Deep in the drifting snow, I felt your glow melting all my lonely fears as we fell in love on that winter night. I love the way you held me tight. We fell in love on the best winter night in Winter Night. That's one of my new favorites. 1959 Winter Night. Like level amounts. Like how fixated I am on something. It's almost like the more I can't get to it, the more fixated I get. And then, but I think there reaches a point where, like, if I don't get to it, then I kind of lose interest. But yeah, I love that song. It's so great. I just love that song. So I wanted to share that one with you today. All right, back to requests. You added 2 songs to the queue. Okay. What did you add? Ooh, I love The Merriest. I'm so glad you added that one. That was my fixation, one of my fixations last year or the year before. I think The Merriest was, so I think what ends up happening is I'll fixate on a song, but then I don't get to actually charting it until the following year, and that's what happened with The Merriest, because I finally charted it last year, but I think I was fixating on it the year before or the year before that. So I'm glad that you asked for that one. Actually, that would be a good one to close on. Let's do that one after Have Yourself. Thank you, Scott. Okay, we did Winter Night. And now we're going to do some birthday Christmas songs. Let's do Pretty Snowflakes for Scott, and then we'll do the birthday ones. I wonder if I can do this from memory. I should probably try. So this is another one that I programmed for looping. I'm scared to try it though. Because this was one of the ones that I actually programmed and set up before the show started, and then I think I practiced it, like I rehearsed it like 2 or 3 times, and then the show started, and I haven't been able to touch the looping version at all. I'm scared. After yesterday, I was having issues with the board, so I kind of don't want to try it because it might wreck everything. I'll do the normal version. Pretty Snowflakes for Scott. It's winter, the snow fell last night. It fell on the treetops and painted them white. The whole world is smiling and bundled up tight. Oh, what a wonderful sight. Pretty snowflakes falling down from the sky. How I wonder where you come from as you flutter by. Did winter's magic hand send you down to bless the land? Pretty snowflakes falling down from the sky. Pretty snowflakes, hello and goodbye. The pond by the old mill is covered with ice. The fires are glowing and everything's nice. The whole world is smiling and 70 snowflakes for Scott. So I think everyone that's here, I'm just nervous about like the sound stuff. I'm too scared. Maybe when I have a chance to rehearse and make sure everything sounds okay. So if you're here, you probably already know that my birthday is on Christmas Day. And so I find it kind of surprising that there aren't more songs about this. And so when was that? 2012? 2013, somewhere there, between 2012 and 2015, I think, I actually completed a song called All I Want for Christmas Is My Birthday. And when I say completed, it's because for many years before that, I had this little ditty. You know how you sing like stupid little songs to your dogs or whatever? I had this like little song I would sing that was like, all I want for Christmas is my birthday with candles on a cake and not a tree. And so I sat down and actually turned that into a song, like a real song that I usually play at least once during the holiday season. Out of context, it's a little weird, so it doesn't get played at everything. But I wanted to write a song that sounded like a holiday song. That was specifically about that. About the how it's not so fun. Necessarily to have your birthday be on Christmas Day because everyone's busy doing other stuff that's more important. Everything's closed. It's not so true now, but especially when I was little, everything's closed. You can't like go to a restaurant and get the little free cake or whatever because most places are closed. Everyone's busy, and that you're not in school, all that kind of stuff. So it was a little song that I wrote for that I'm going to play for you in a moment. But was it last year? I think it was last year or the year before. I found another song from the 50s that is also about that. It's from a little kid's perspective, and it's a very cute song. And I'm going to share that one with you now, called My Birthday Comes on Christmas. I got a drum, I got a horn. They gave me a bicycle just for being born. But I'm only getting half of what I oughta, 'cause my birthday comes on Christmas. I got a train, I got a gun. They gave me a spacesuit that should be lots of fun. But I'm only getting half of what I oughta, 'cause my birthday comes on Christmas. Gee, but it's tough to be a kid like me. I guess there's nothing I can do, 'cause all of the stuff beneath the Christmas tree has to count for my birthday too. I get so mad at Mom and Dad of all of the days that they picked to have me had. And they only give me half of what they oughta, 'cause my birthday comes on Christmas. Mom said the stork arrived on Christmas Day, and my pop was so glad he couldn't speak. But I wish he'd have told the stork to go away and to bring me back next week. I get so mad at Mom and Dad of all of the days that they picked to have me had. And they only give me half of what they oughta, 'cause my birthday comes on Christmas. 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 'Cause my birthday comes on Christ want to open a restaurant on Christmas for all the Christmas babies? Oh, they started closing on Christmas there. You can own your own version of All I Want and other songs from the Holly Frost Christmas album. Aw. You got your... What? I'm like, what did I miss? Did I miss something? Okay. That's my birthday comes on Christmas. The earliest recording I could find of that was 1955. But I it was kind of hard to find any other information about that one. But very cute tune. This next one is my own version of a birthday Christmas song. This says 2016, so I guess I finished it in 2016 perhaps. I thought it was earlier than that. Sometimes I make a chart and then I'll put the date that I think it is, and then, but actually it wasn't that date. Okay, let's see. I haven't done this one at all this year, I don't think. I've heard many proclaim a remarkable gift brought into the world December 25th. So with a slight smile, I've always politely agreed. And I wish I could say that I've turned a new page, but I've never been fond of sharing the stage. So lifelong Santa's denied me my most plaintive plea. All I want for Christmas is my birthday, with candles on a cake and not a tree. Oh, to dine out anywhere that's open, get a gift that isn't wrapped in red and green. It's hard enough to wait 364 days for one of happiness and peace, but half the gifts is twice the pain. I want 'em semi-annually. All I want for Christmas is my birthday, with lots of friends and cups full of great cheer. I know I should be good and wish for peace on earth, but a birthday's all I really want this year. Oh, what fun it is to carry on with anyone around, but no one's on for drinking songs when Santa comes to town. All I want for Christmas is my birthday, with lots of friends and cups full of great cheer. I know I should be good and wish for peace on earth, but a birthday is all I want this year. All I want for Christmas is my birthday. Little song I wrote long ago. Yeah, that one is it's more of an adult version because I talk about about going out. You can't go out and have drinks with friends on Christmas because everything's closed. And also your friends are busy. The best ever was around like college age, because everyone would come home from college and have had freedom. So then they were like stuck with their families all day, and then they would come hang out with me at night, and that was the best. There was like 3 to 5 years where Christmas night or Christmas, sometimes we do Christmas Eve, was pretty epic. And there were a few years here in Austin where there was a group of us that would meet on Christmas Eve at the dive bar where we hung out all the other nights. And that was really fun for like midnight drinks. Good times. This is it for us together this year. I know it's crazy. I would really like to I don't know. I'm so conflicted because the whole point of us doing fewer streams this year was so that I would have extra time to do content instead. And then I was like, well, if I put a lot of prep work and time into the streams, then I can like splinter the streams into content so I don't have to do separate stuff. And literally neither of those things happened. Because I always ended up assigning myself too much to do for the streams. So then none of those things, not much of that would get done. And then I would need to start prepping for the next one. So I never really had time to splinter out the old one. So I don't know. I'm conflicted because I need to be making like micro shorts content, like micro content. But I also want to be streaming more. Because the whole point was like, get some systems built out so that we can spend more time just, hanging out on streams, and like we used to. And I just haven't been able to get it together again yet. So I don't know. Also, the more hours I'm streaming, the fewer hours I'm working on recordings and stuff, and doing other things. So I don't know. I'm conflicted. Part of me really wants to get back into a more robust streaming schedule like we used to. But part of me also doesn't know that that's the wisest move. So I don't know. I'm conflicted. But I don't have to decide yet. You'll get some kind of, I'm going to be doing shows until like, I think the third is the last one for Christmas Carol. I think I have a gig on the 5th and I have another gig on the 8th. And then I think at that point I might take a week or two off. So that would give me like 4 days to prep for a January stream. So I don't know. But you'll be hearing from me once I have any idea of what we're gonna do. I don't know. What do you all think? What do you think? What would you prefer we do? Okay, let me check the chat. I haven't been in the chat for a little bit. Yeah, there was a lot of good stuff that happened this year. And the streams that were good were really good. Like I felt like I like the standing situation. We had Ed come and do the Latin stream. That was pretty cool. Some of those presentations were cool. There's a lot of stuff that was almost there. But it's just a lot of work. And again, it's the thing of I think I can do all these things alone, but I just don't. It's just there are too many pieces for one person to do given the amount of time that's available. So I don't know. Birthday comes on Christmas. All I want for Christmas is my birthday. Okay, we just have 2 more. Thanks again, friends. Thanks for hanging with me. What's up, Croker? Nice to see you. I think I also saw Muppets was here, but I have been having a hard time keeping up with everything today. If you're still here, Muppets, I'm happy. Happy to see you. Hope you have a great holiday season. Yeah, I am not sure. I will still play there. I'm not sure what's going to happen with the schedule. Yeah, there needs to be both. So I don't know. We'll see. Okay, what's next? Have yourself. It's a ballad, so it's time for Pepe to start barking. They were so mad when I went out to get my coffee refill, and they weren't like, "Wait, you're not gonna let us out and do stuff?" Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your Next year all our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. Next year, all our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days are yours. Faithful friends who are dear to us may be near to us once more. Someday soon we all will be together, if the fates allow. But till then, we'll have to muddle through somehow. So have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Have yourself for Joe. And we just have one more, which is a request from Scott, but it's one that I really love too. Let's see. Catching up on chat. Oh. Oh, now it's Christmas. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, the merriest. I love this song. Thank you so much, friends. Let me just check, see I didn't miss anyone. Okay, thank you so much for all your support today. If you would like some music from me that's holiday-ish, I have a solo holiday album called Alone for the Holidays that I put out in 2019. It's only available on Bandcamp. Currently, the link is in the description of this video. And if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, if you're watching on Twitch, it's just hollyfrost.bandcamp.com if you're interested in that. I have a holiday single I put out a couple of years ago called Too Many to Count. That's available on streaming services. If you're local to Austin, I'm going to be doing, it's the return of my annual holiday show, which we were doing up until the pandemic, and then I never picked it back up. But we're doing one this year. It's on Tuesday at Batch. It's free. I'm all ages. It's inside. There are seats. I love it there. So please come hang out with me in person. Celebrate my birthday with me in person there on Tuesday. And I hope you have a wonderful holiday season if I don't see you. Thanks again, those of you who supported the pre-order process for the new record. The update, if you haven't seen it yet, is that I'm just going to go ahead and take my time finishing it because I want it to be good. But there are some direct message updates coming, and there is a short update on the Ko-Fi bulletin board, and I'm going to be updating all the information on the landing page. I just haven't had time because I'm in the middle of doing like 60 shows over the course of 6 weeks. I just did my 33rd show or something last night. So it's a lot, and I don't really have much discretionary. I basically have no discretionary time, so I haven't been able to do much admin. But you do have an update coming to you, and I just wanted to put that out there just in case you happen to see this. This next one is a early 60s tune that is one of my favorites, requested by Scott. Thank you so much, Scott, for moderating today. I hope you all have a really wonderful weekend. Oh. I don't know if I have any CDs of it right now. I think it's just digital. We are currently at the cusp of 75%. I think I might, if we want to do vinyl, I'm going to increase the amount, though. Because it's going to, if we have more time to run the pre-order, then we have more time to raise funds. So, for me to do vinyl, it's going to cost like another $2,000. So I might increase it, but we'll see. I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'll decide in January. Oh, that's so sweet. Is that to me? Happy birthday to me, Joe? Thank you. I treasure all of you, too. I hope we get to spend more time together online this year. Thank you, Illuminated. Since I told myself I was streaming less this year in order to make content, and then that also didn't really happen. But we did work. I have like most of a record done, so that's good. That's something we didn't have at this time last year. Okay, the merriest. I'd like to fix this bag of tricks and hand 'em out with a fleeting greeting. Smiles for the frowners, salutes to the uppers, boosts for the downers. May the day be the bowl of cherriest, and to all the merriest, hope you swing during the season. Hope the days go great. Hope you'll find plenty of reasons the whole year long to celebrate. Sun for the mopers, a laugh for the criers, luck to the hopers, to the strange and the ordinariest. Me to you the merriest. Thoughts for the musers, a cheer for the winners, breaks for the losers, to the beats and the debonairiest. Greetings like the merriest. Hope there's oil under your rose vine. Hope you get that raise. Hope everything goes fine the next 300 and some odd days. Friends for the loners, a song for the singers, grins for the groaners. Make the day nothing can compare-est. Have the most, the merriest. Have the most, the merriest. Have the most, the merriest. holidays, everybody. Take care. Have a good one.